Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am talking to you about my 75 hard program experience so far. I just hit the halfway point. I'm at day 42 and I want to share a PowerPoint, a quick overview. Next week I left my camera at home, so I actually want to show you some of the things I do in a day, whether it be what I eat, the exercises I'm doing, and what an actual day in the life of the 75 hard program looks like. Today I'm just going to share a high level overview of what are the biggest struggles, what are my biggest takeaways so far, and my opinions on if you should try it for yourself. So let me share my screen real quick and get to this, and we can kind of talk through the 75 hard program and what it is. So for those of you who do not know, the 75 hard program is basically a mental challenge for yourself to take on by following these daily rules for 75 days. So you have to follow a diet, do two 45-minute workouts, one that is indoors and one that is outdoors, no alcohol or cheat meals, take a progress picture every single day, drink at least 1 gallon of water, as well as 10 pages of reading that comes from a nonfiction development focused book. So something that inspires you to be better or shares a development focus. So me hitting day 42, I just want to reflect on my biggest struggle so far, and that has been fitting in 2 workouts every single day on top of school and clubs, etc. Those 45-minute workouts, that adds up an hour and a half each day. So finding the time to make sure you have it booked in your calendar, whether it be getting up earlier or staying up later, that has been a challenge. The gallon of water, it's not even the drinking the water, I promise you, that is not the hard part. It's walking to the bathroom 100 times a day to go use the restroom. That is the hard part of drinking the water. I am telling you, I have never used the restroom so many times in a day. You get used to it, but like in the middle of the night when you have to get up and go to the bathroom 3 times, it's a struggle. Reading, I probably could count on my hand the number of books I've read in the last, 19 years of my existence. But so far through the halfway mark, I've already been through 3 books. It's a struggle for me to retain information as I read, as I'm not a huge fan of reading, but I've really enjoyed to like it more throughout this challenge so far. And lastly, honestly, just all of it. This program is not designed to be easy. That is not the point. It is called 75 hard for a reason, and it is hard. So every little piece of a challenge or task that you have to complete every day, it's hard. But that is a kind of the transition point where I want to talk to some of my biggest takeaways so far. And I've really come to learn that our mind is much stronger than we have it perceived to be. And what I mean by this is sometimes my body might be super tired, right? Like I don't want to go for another 45-minute workout, but it's your mind that pushes you through. So if you can dial in on that aspect of knowing, okay, I'm going to laser focus in 45 minutes, nothing is going to stop me, your body's going to get through it. But you have to start with your mind. The second thing is I've learned the idea of sacrificing versus investments. So me not going out with my friends because I realize I need to read 10 pages or I realize I need to get a workout done, you might typically view that as a sacrifice, right? I'm sacrificing my relationships for the fact of I need to get this program done. Where I've changed that mindset. I've flipped the switch towards an investment in myself. So I'm no longer sacrificing the relationship. I'm investing in my future self. Even though I might not see the reward that night, I know years down the road, the decisions I'm making are helping me create a better future for myself. So it's important to understand that notion of, with anything in life, the decisions you make when you think it might be a sacrifice, whether it be staying in and studying or doing whatever, look at it as an investment within your future self. And that is much more powerful. It gives you much more motivation to do what you're doing. And lastly, tough challenges build character. I mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it. And that's one of my favorite quotes. And this is not easy, and not everyone can do it. So putting yourself in a spot, in a challenge where you physically have to test yourself, see what you are capable of, it's the best way to measure you versus you. A lot of times in life, we want to take the easy route. We want to go the easy path, get the easy A. This program is not about that. Like, you will not have an easy route to getting to 75 days. It's going to be hard regardless of what you do. But the beautiful part about that is is you find out who you are along the way. So those have been some of my biggest takeaways so far and what I've really enjoyed coming up to 43 days. So let's talk about, would I recommend it? 100%. And the reason why is, even if you baby it down of just doing one workout a day, or drinking half a gallon, whatever it is, it's the mental aspect that you learn about yourself and the reward that comes with that versus anything else that I love about this challenge. So regardless of the physical change my body has experienced, in the next week's video, I'll show some of that. The mental change has been 100 times more prominent in my life and 100 times more impactful. So that is what I have loved about this journey so far. Again, it is hard. It's not for everybody. I'd be lying if I said it was. But if you've wanted to take that next step, if you wanted to push yourself for whatever reason and really see what you're capable of, heck yeah, I think you should try this. I don't see why not. It's a great opportunity for you to measure yourself up against yourself. So again, this was a quick high-level overview of my experience so far of the 75 Hard program. Next week, when I'm back home and I have my camera, I'll actually show you a day in the life of this program, showing my 2 workouts, what I eat in a day, stuff like that, so you can actually get a glimpse of what it's like. But until then, I want to say thank you for watching the video. For those new here, please feel free to subscribe, leave a like on the video. My name is Jake Myers, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Peace. I'm signing off.